Hi everybody, it's Marie at Read, Create, Repeat Homeschool, and today I just wanted to take a few minutes of time to talk to you about a middle grade book that I just finished that I think is a must read for anybody, no matter what age they are. It's The War That Saved My Life by Kimberly Brubaker Bradley. And this book made me feel all the feelings. The protagonist was one of my favorites that I've read this year. And even though it's a middle grade read, I would easily put it with a good books for adults to read too. It is historical fiction. It's set around World War II, where the people in London were starting to send their children away to safer places to avoid the bombings. And Ada, the main protagonist, I love her. She was born with club feet, and her mom, who never really wanted to be a mom anyway, and definitely has some of her own issues because she's awful, has been very cruel to her whole life. She's been very emotionally abusive. She's been very physically abusive. She locks in the cabinet a lot. And she's not great to her little brother Jamie, but she's at least civil with him. Anyway, when they get a chance, Ada goes with her brother Jamie to another village to escape. But unlike just escaping the bombings with the other children, she is escaping a life that nobody should have to live. I mean, she was not allowed to leave the house, and so she's unfamiliar with almost everything. She's very skinny, very sickly, and her mom's told her whole life that because of her club foot that she was born with, she's worthless. And that part really got to me. We had, when I was younger, we fostered a child who had 2 club feet, and she was in the States to get them fixed. And so I remember Cindy and all the love that she had, and I just kept picturing her with Ada, and it was very frustrating to think of somebody being told that they are less because of a physical issue they have. My sister has issues that, and I know better than anybody not to tell her that she can't do something. So it was very frustrating that her mom kept telling her she couldn't do anything because of what she was born with. That aside, it was a good lesson, and I think kids need to see more protagonists that have differences, so they recognize that differences does not mean anything. It just means that you might need to make some more accommodations. So that is a little bit of a tangent, but anyway, it's a really important part of the book. So as she goes away, she runs into Susan, who is her caretaker, and Susan was kind of a reluctant caretaker. She takes on Ada and Jamie because she has to, kind of. And as the book goes on, she realizes not only do they need her, but she needs them, and they become a family. And Ada she starts to see how great she is, and that all the things she's been fed her whole life were lies. And yeah, I think there are too many times where people go through their life thinking that they are not worthy because somebody's told them that. And that's just not true. Everybody is worthy. Everybody has so much to give. It might be different than you think, but yeah, so if you don't know that, just so you know, you're worth it too. This book it gave me all the feelings, and I really recommend picking it up no matter what age you are. Also, and then hand it off to somebody else, because it is really, really, really well done. So yeah, there you go. The War That Saved My Life. Please pick it up. It was a great read, and it's been kind of hard to talk about just because it brought up a lot of feelings in me and a lot of thoughts on worthiness, and yeah, the writing's great. So there you go. Sorry, I just had to tell you that before I got to the end of the month. So yeah, have a good day. Bye.